think it's really important to find someone who's been in the industry and been there and done that. So in the inventory business or in the supply chain business, the expertise we bring is that we got guys and gals with funny colored hair that have probably been in your shoes and solved a lot of problems. So we do not come at a supply chain or inventory problem with a set of 5 responses. We really want to spend time with you to understand the challenge. Let's start with the premise that a physical inventory, so what you have counted or what we may have come in and helped you count, does not match the perpetual or what your system says, what your warehouse management system or distribution system or enterprise resource planning, ERP, says. So there's a conflict between actual and perpetual. That typically means that there's a broken process somewhere. Inventory can be really simple. You have a pile of stuff, you receive it, make the pile bigger. You ship it to a customer or to a manufacturing work center or to a client, and that makes the pile shrink. But in the system, in your warehouse, that's a very complicated process. There's hundreds of different ways to receive it. There's hundreds of different ways to issue it or ship it. So there's lots of variation between what can happen between making that pile of inventory grow or that pile of inventory shrink. And when you go to measure that pile, the systems again collide and don't match. It's really important that you get some expertise to understand, have you been there and solved the receiving, the issuing or shipping problems and the usage problems therein. Our consultants that can help understand that, A, we're really good at counting. That's our sweet spot. But B, we're really good at solving those problems because we've been in the supply chain for over 200 years, and there's probably not much that we haven't seen. We have the people experience, we have the process experience, and the process experience to help you solve those issues. We've done it for multi-billion-dollar corporations. So the way you select and get to know that is you ask questions, open-ended questions about your challenges to the supply chain consultants that you're asking. How have you solved it? Can you give me a reference? Can you give me a case study? What have you done in an instance like we have, like A, B, and C? Our recommendation is the way we start our discovery process is we seek first to understand. Although we've typically been there and done that, there are no two scenarios or problems that are exactly the same. So our first step will be to really try to understand and dig into your challenge and make sure we understand it before we start prescribing solutions without completely understanding. So we seek first to understand, we'll align with you, then we'll start executing. If it gets really hairy, there might be situations that warrant, for instance, an on-site visit. So to make sure we understand that. Check us out. Make sure you feel comfortable. Ask our references.